The 7 natural wonders of the world. The Great Pyramids and the Colosseum may come to mind when considering the 7 natural wonders of the globe. The list that follows recounts the wonders that Mother Nature produced of her own will to mesmerize and inspire awe in humans at the very sight of these wonders, despite being unmistakably unbelievable. Each natural wonder on Earth, whether it be a mountaintop, a waterfall, an undersea wonder, or stunning sky views, accentuates a distinct facet of the beauty of the planet's natural environment. Before we jump into the video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you can get notified each time we post new content. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Number 7. Mount Everest. It's tough to avoid picturing Mount Everest while considering some of the most stunning natural vistas on Earth. As the highest mountain on Earth, Mount Everest stands 8,848.86 meters high. It isn't the tallest peak in the world, despite what most people believe. Although Mauna Kea in Hawaii is a taller mountain, it lacks the title of having the highest peak above sea level, because a large portion of it is submerged. Since it is far simpler to view and appreciate the sheer scale of the mountain and its summit, Everest is therefore typically thought of as being the overall tallest. The Himalayan mountain range includes Mount Everest, which is situated between China, Tibet, and Nepal. As the formal borderline crosses the mountain summit, it theoretically belongs to both nations. George Everest, an Indian surveyor, is the inspiration behind the English name Everest. Sagarmatha is the name of the highest peak in Nepal, while Kamalungma, which loosely translates to Mother Goddess of the World, is its name in Tibet. Number 6. Paricutin Volcano. Paricutin is just another of the world's natural wonders. The volcano is a cinder cone and is situated in Moquican, Mexico. The youngest volcano in the Northern Hemisphere, the cone has only actually existed as it does since 1943, when it erupted out of the ground in a rather flat cornfield. It exploded simultaneously with its surge and continued to do so for 9 years. The volcano is now dormant and a well-liked tourist destination. Visitors can ascend the volcanic mountain to see the unclosed ruins of the San Juan Parangarito Church and the hardened lava flows. Number 5. The Grand Canyon. Arizona, in the United States, is home of the magnificent Grand Canyon. Over the course of billions of years, the Colorado River's natural erosion of rock and dirt resulted in the formation of the canyon. The canyon's breadth and depth are what really make it magnificent, in addition to its rich rust-red hues and the layers of rock and sediment that can be seen along its sheer sides. The Grand Canyon, which is around 446 kilometers long, up to 29 kilometers broad at its widest point, and an astounding 1.8 kilometers deep, is properly titled. The canyon's size is impressive, but its age is as astounding because it reflects millions of years of geological history. The majority of visitors opt to merely take in the scenery, although it is also possible to climb along the canyon cliff tops, in the ravine, or on a raft or a boat down the river below. Number 4. Victoria Falls. Because Victoria Falls is regarded as the world's greatest waterfall, it is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. However, their combined height and width, 1,708 meters wide by 108 meters in height, makes them greater than any other set of falls, and they feature the greatest sheet of falling water of any place on Earth. It is crucial to note that this set of falls is not the tallest or the widest on Earth, especially during the wet rainy season. The Zambezi River, which flows across southern Africa's Zambia and Zimbabwe, is responsible for creating the falls. The breathtaking natural wonder draws visitors from all over the world, who come to view the 500 million gallons of water that fall over the cliff edge every minute. Viewing the falls from vantage points is an option, but more daring visitors can swim in the river all the way to the edge of the falls during the off-peak months, or even bungee jump from the Victoria Falls Bridge. Number 3. The Harbor of Rio de Janeiro. Southeast Brazil is where Rio de Janeiro's harbor is located. It is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world and is also referred to as Guanabara Bay. Based on volume, it is the largest natural bay in the world. The bay is a sizable body of water that is surrounded by granite monoliths and rock formations, adding to the region's great aesthetic appeal. The natural beauty of the bay persists despite the port becoming a significant center of human activity, including the city of Rio, open beaches like Copacabana, and an active harbor. Any visitor can see that the area is truly beautiful from the outside. Number 2. The Great Barrier Reef. The world's largest system of coral reefs is the Great Barrier Reef. It spans 344,400 square kilometers of ocean and is made up of 900 islands. 2,900 smaller reef portions, and about 2,300 kilometers of the reef. Off the coast of Queensland, Australia, in the appropriately called Coral Sea. Are these reefs or are they reef systems? The reef is home to a huge diversity of coral, fish, and marine life, including sharks, turtles, and rays, in addition to plant life and small aquatic invertebrates. The variety of colors and life that can be found here is amazing, and this area has traditionally been one of the most biologically diverse locations. Travelers and tourists from all over the world come to admire the reefs and the marine life that inhabits them, while diving and snorkeling in the coral and reef forests. Conservation efforts aim to save this lovely and delicate habitat in order to ensure that the world does not lose this incredible natural wonder, despite the fact that climate change and tourism have had a severe impact on the reef. Number 1. Northern Lights. There are natural wonders both above and below the surface of the ocean. The aurora borealis, more formally known as the Northern Lights, is a natural occurrence that ranks as the 7th wonder of the world. When electrically charged particles or other intense solar activity reach the gaseous particles found in Earth's atmosphere, they produce the aurora, which is a stunning light display of dancing hues that is typically green, blue, and purple. The product is a breathtaking rainbow of changing colors that must be seen to be fully appreciated. This is a natural marvel because it is a dramatic illustration of how a sun flare, for example, a naturally occurring phenomenon, can lead to a magnificent event on Earth. The northern lights are typically more frequent and visible nearer to the Arctic Circle. The most amazing displays can be found in the polar areas, which also have almost little light pollution from towns. However, several nations, including the US state of Alaska, sizable portions of northern Canada, Iceland, Greenland, Norway, Sweden, and Finland, can all see the aurora. A new perspective on a natural occurrence that has occurred or is still occurring on Earth can be found in each of the 7 wonders. We can learn to appreciate the beauty around us and be in awe of the incredible natural phenomena across the world by thinking about these beauties. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.